Hello and welcome to Jira Lab. In this episode, I will discuss how to reassign permissions after somebody left a company and this person was an approver in Jira process. Let's go. Let's have a look at the use case first. So the use case is as follows. You are notified that a manager left company. This person was assigned to a few processes in Jira as an approver. Now there are many issue tickets which cannot be resolved because there is no resolve button visible on the screen. Due to some configuration mistakes, it's not visible to anyone, including project administrator. What could be the reason? Let's have a look at the system now. So here we've got our approver, Betty Collins. And although the workflow shows that there should be an approved transition visible, it is not. So she cannot approve this onboarding change ticket. So let's go now to the administration side. And let's first start with the workflow. So here's this transition, and as you can see here, we've got a condition here for this transition. Let's have a look. What is this transition? So what is this condition? So this condition is only users with resolve issue permission can execute this transition. So somebody designed this condition to be dependent on permission scheme. Okay, so let's close this, and we can close this too. We're not going to change anything here. And let's go to the project itself. So this is the project and this is the change request. And also here it's not visible. So we have to go to project permissions. So here we are in project permissions, and let's go to the permission resolve issue. Here we are, resolve issue. And as you can see, it is assigned to a single user. And it's, as you can see, it's bad practice. Because when somebody leaves the company and you assigned to this person either objects or permissions or some other configuration items, when the person leaves, this person is inactivated in Jira and some things stop functioning, as we can see in our use case. So what can we do? We can either assign it to a shared permission scheme, which is probably better designed, or alternatively we can edit the permissions and we can assign it to a project role. So we can see that there are some project roles available, and let's assign it to, so let's remove Mr. Bowman first. And let's assign it to project role process manager. Okay, so now it is assigned to process manager, but again, we should be assigning project roles ideally also to administrators. So at least somebody can see the transition and can do something about it, or at least check what is going on when something stopped working and it worked before. Okay, so resolve issues is now assigned to process manager and administrator. And now what? Now we only have to check if this Betty Collins is appropriately assigned role. Okay, so we should be on the project level rather than here. Users and roles. Okay, so our user Betty Collins is assigned to a role process manager. So she's got the permission to resolve issue. So her workflow should work now, and let's find out if it works now. So we'll switch to Betty Collins again. Let's refresh. And now we've got these two buttons, approved or reject, visible. So apparently these two transitions were assigned to a permission rather than to a role. So right, so we fixed the problem. Okay, so thank you for watching this episode of Jira Lab, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.